something that I was going to put in my video yesterday that I kind of figured that it kind of deserved its own video is this. It's we already know how bad the identity politics and things that are being pushed in movies. We already know how detrimental it is, but it will. I guess let me emphasize my thoughts on. Let me just really dig into my thoughts on this, and I'm going to say this could really be the end of good movies and TV as we know it. As we know it. As long as all of this is pushed, okay. Let me just say, like if you're a Grammy during the Grammys or something like that, when all they do is get up and say, I hate Trump, or get up and say women are oppressed, and everyone just claps, that makes it where it's very easy to be lazy in your thinking. It makes it very easy to be lazy with your movie writing. It does. When you have Jennifer Lawrence talking about ex-women or whatever that is on the movies, or Batwoman trailer talking about women, the Batman suit will be perfect when it fits a woman. When you have stuff like that, and you feel, and the thing is that there's a large segment of the population that is going to sit there and clap and cheer when all you have to do is say things like that. This is almost getting to the point like where you're kind of like the art review people and stuff like that, where the more outlandish or simple something is, the more you'll have a whole bunch of people just sitting there taking pictures and standing there with their hands on their chin, like, oh yeah, I understand what they're saying here. There was a article I read not too long ago where someone's in an art museum, someone set a pair of glasses on the floor, and you actually had people, instead of just regular old glasses, on the floor, and there were a bunch of people standing around and taking pictures. I swear at this point, I think I need to find like or get you get a girlfriend or something to say, hey, can I just use one of your bloody tampons and just lay it on the floor at the nearest art museum, and let's just see what everyone thinks. I guarantee you everyone's going to think that that's just the most amazing thing. It's talking about women's oppression, and it's going to talk about trans rights and everything else. You just put a bloody tampon on the floor and people are going to think it's freaking amazing. So what I mean is just to get to the point that we're at here, to where all you have to do is say stuff F Trump, like Robert De Niro gets up there, F Trump, and then everybody just claps. That makes you lazy. It even goes into politics. People are getting lazy in politics. When all you have to say is I'm against Donald Trump and everybody votes for it, you don't have to have any policies. You can be a lazy politician. All you got to do is get up there and say, hey, I'm down to impeach Trump, and things like that, and you say stuff, and women are oppressed. You don't have to have any political or policies to make America better or anything else. You don't have to have any of that. All you have to do is just say those little buzzwords, and then that's the end of it. It even happens, to be honest with you, on the right. Trump got up there and talked about a border wall. Everybody voted for him because of that. At least that is and he talked about illegal immigration. At least that's a policy. Talking about policy. And he's not getting it done, but at least he talked about a policy. But to just sit back and say, well, I'm not Trump. And everybody says, yep, I'll vote for you just purely because of that. Well, I'll impeach Trump. Yep, I'll vote for you purely because of that. It makes your politics very, very lazy, to the point you can get the lowest of the low people into office, AOC. You get the lowest of the low people movies, and you get terrible movies out of it. You get terrible books out of it. You get a terrible culture out of it. When all you have to do is say some buzzwords and everyone thinks you're some kind of goddamn thought leader. Hey, I don't know. I know people are talking about this, but I don't know how many people actually understand where we're headed. You're headed to a very, very dumbed down society where you don't have, where is everything is completely, you can be intellectually lazy and still get far ahead because all you have to do is just say that you don't like the other side. Amazing. Anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next